Hello and welcome once again to Red Gaming Tech for your daily dose of the latest gaming news. My name is Amata. Today is the 6th of September and I have some news for you today concerning Rome 2 Total War, as Creative Assembly has issued the first patch for the game, which obviously just released on PC. Now obviously this update is designed to address performance issues that, according to the studio, only a small number of players are having. They quoted saying 2% of players are reporting these technical issues, and I have a direct quote from them here. At Creative Assembly, we are working flat out to fix the 2% of Rome 2 players reporting technical problems. It is a minority of cases, but it's a minority we remain very unhappy about, and we're doing all we can to get them in-game as fast as possible, with the entire team working on a series of patches that will hit weekly for the immediate future. And the first patch to be released will include fixes for adjustments to performance for certain setups that will improve frame rates and DX10 issues. However, a second patch is already in the internal testing phase and we expect it to be available as a beta on Monday. And there's going to be a number of improvements, in the second patch, including fixes for low poly models viewed close up, performance settings on certain hardware combinations, and siege battle pathfinding. Now, of course, I have a full list of patch notes for the upcoming patch, so I'm just going to go through them and hopefully one of them will bring good news for one of you guys. Higher average frame rates with out-of-the-box settings, more conservative settings. Fix for DirectX 10 lighting issue. Environment map wasn't being created, leading to black reflections. Fix the sunken Samothrace temple complex world on the campaign map. Fix Defender being able to create encampments when involved in a combined battle. Added some localization fixes to audio packs in French, Russian, Italian, German, and Spanish. Fix lockup in multiplayer campaign battles when a desynchronization occurs. Players are now notified of the desynchronization and the battle ends. Fix multiplayer campaign battle overrun prompt, which is not being shown to a player if they were a reinforcement and the other player was spectating. Fix corrupts loading screen when changing to full screen windowed mode after a battle and then going into another battle. Fixed for multiplayer campaign host being unable to move the camera and campaign after reloading a save game on some rare occasions. Safeguards added to prevent a very rare crash in coastal assault battles. Fix for game lockup during end turn sequence / Celtic Owl faction turn in single player campaign. Improved AI use of walls on Athens' large settlement battle map. Improvements to auto-resolve balancing in single-player and multiplayer campaign modes. Aligned ship unit upkeep costs with land units. Made mercenary ships more expensive and non-mercenary ships cheaper. Fixed slow turning rates for transport ships. Improved civil war balancing in relation to campaign difficulty. Fixed vehicle ground pipes to prevent siege towers becoming immovable when they are left empty during the deployment phase of a siege battle. Then units were moved into the siege tower when the battle has started. Fixed bug when ramming sideways into a moving ship, which caused the ramming ship to stick to the target and strafe along with it in battles, which must have been quite amusing to witness. Reduced the chance of naval units sometimes clipping through the ground or harbours and ports during port assault battles when attempting to disembark. Fixed issues where armies would be stuck in muster stance and could not exit that stance in campaign modes. Fixed case where spies could get stuck on top of fleets in campaign mode. Fixed rare post-battle lockup in campaign modes. Improved unit pathfinding and barbarian village battle maps, and they also fixed no-go zones. Fixed for multiplayer campaign lockup when the player was reinforcing an AI ally who was victorious in battle, causing the player to become stuck with a no victory, continue or exit battle user interface functionality. Fixed for a cultural influence bonus from the Shrine of Neptune building. Fix for zone of controls of hidden armies being visible to both players in head-to-head multiplayer campaign mode on Mouseover. Assorted minor fixes to city battle maps. And fix for Rome wasn't built in a day achievement failing to unlock when its requirements were met in some situations. So there you have it. There is the full list of patch notes, and hopefully if any of you have been suffering from some issues with this game, one of those fixes will be happy news. And now they have obviously said that there will be a second patch incoming beta on Monday, and there's going to be patches released on a weekly basis until most of these issues are ironed out. So there you have it, the full and latest news on the Rome 2 Total War release. Anyway, that is me done for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.